Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIII. And here we are, about to start our mission that will undoubtedly save Vanille and Saz.
Once we take off, there's no turning back. You sure you're ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
This baby back here is a XIII vessel. It'll deliver you to the Palamecia. Your cargo now? A party gift to our rotting government. Take those XIII guys apart.
And we're supposed to take on all of them? I think the whole division's on board. I don't know how many lackeys they've got. Bring them on. Vanille's in there.
I'm sure she's fine. Vanille's tougher than I could ever be.
Oh, are you scared?
Yeah, I'm terrified. But I'll be okay. Because I have you. And this guy. And Fang. We're all in this mess. We gotta stick together.
Right. Enough with the bonding. It's go time. What do you mean, this guy?
I don't know why, but it seems like this game, the echoing, like the characters repeating themselves in my recording, is way more apparent and frequent in this game than it has been for any of the other games I've played.
This crisis threatens the entirety of Kuku, my child. You agree that standing at the fore is a leader's charge.
Wholeheartedly.
It also affords a splendid view of the impending execution.
Stand by. Verifying identification code.
I'm looking into something I can do to try and not have the game repeat itself. Mainly, I've looked into some like headphones I can plug into my TV, and the audio will just come to my headphones. But I don't know if the audio will still also reach my Mac, so audio will still get recorded. I don't know. I gotta look into it more. I haven't looked into it good enough, and I've been kind of dragging my feet about it. Not really dragging my feet. I just kind of like forget about it. And then when I remember, it's kind of like I'm at points where I'm like, damn, well, I don't really have time to do it right now. Like I could do it right now, but I want to play this game, so why would I do it right now? We've made it on to the Palamecia. It is Saz. Like I've been saying his name wrong for a long time. It's Saz. It rhymes with jazz. His name is Saz. Whatever. You don't have any spells? Okay, you do have Thandara. Do Thandara. There we go. Oh, I gotta change some things up here. Not gonna be able to.
Play.
No kidding. So where to?
Right up there.
Oh, there we go. Something I should probably do is probably a good way to get around all this Beacon headphones or whatever and hope they work the way I want them to. And that just seems like that's gonna be hard to do. But still can't do that. I should just have my Mac to where I can just turn off the audio recording button, and I can just do that when cutscenes pop up. There's a couple problems with that. One, I'm kind of just lazy enough to not want to do that. Every time a cutscene starts, I have to hit the audio button to turn it off, and then when the cutscenes are over, I have to turn it back on again. One, I'm a little too lazy to do that, just a little bit. And two, honestly, I'll forget about it probably all the time. I mean, if I get used to it long enough, maybe I can start remembering it all the time. But I don't know, man. It just seems like so many times I'll have to turn it on and off and on and off and on and off. I feel like I'm just doomed to always forget about it. Yeah, and I'll have it on when I don't need it to be on during cutscenes and the characters are repeating themselves, and then and worse than that, other times I'll have it off when I'm doing gameplay and trying to talk, and none of that will get recorded. The ease with which the lessee slip aboard the Palamecia is, as they had anticipated, simply a part of the plan to lure them into a trap. They make it onto the Skyfleet flagship with the help of the cavalry, only to be greeted by a squad of SciComm soldiers as soon as their feet hit the deck. The lessee do not back down. This is more than just a rescue attempt. It is a battle that could affect the future of Cocoon. I feel like they could have done a better job at ambushing us than just sending a few scrub soldiers to deal with us. The Primarch hits the forces aboard the Palamecia. If they can capture Deslay and force him to reveal the Palisades schemes, it may be enough to liberate Cocoon from the Sanctum's tyranny and free the hearts and minds of her people. If they can prove how the government has manipulated its citizens into hating Pulse and change the way people feel, then maybe the lessee can find a place in Cocoon society and some hope for the future. Alright, these are not how I want them. Alright, I want to keep Bully, I think. And I'll have another one just like that, except instead of Commando Medic. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Protection. I should always start with protection. Now I should always start with bully, but then switch to protection if needed. I really don't need to start with this though, against trash enemies. Huh. Oh shit. They've ambushed me.
Let's get this over.
I wonder whatever we can do here. There's just so many options and so many ways to go. Hold your tits. I suppose you don't want me to get this treasure either, Fang. That I can use to. I got shit out of there I can use to upgrade your accessory, you dumb bitch. Well, damn, that sucks. The spell could have been very useful. Damn, I had just enough to get that. Oh, okay, I went down here some.
Won't be going back that way.
We'll find another route. Way ahead of you. See that?
Let's go.
Getting well right now.
Huh? Immune to thunder, should have guessed. Well, it's kind of weird, because usually Final Fantasy games, machine enemies are weak to thunder. This game, it goes with the approach that they're immune or resistant to thunder. Which honestly, before I started playing Final Fantasy, that's kind of how I've always thought, maybe because of Pokemon. Like, trying to use thunder against machinery, you know, that are made out of electrical components. You know, that wouldn't make sense of why electricity is powerful against it, in a sense. But in a sense, it does make sense why it would be powerful against it, because if you get short-circuit machinery using electricity. So I don't know, there's two ways you can look at it. This game has the approach that water is effective against electrical enemies. It's like that in Final Fantasy X as well. And when you're dealing with machinery, it makes sense because of course water would be effective against trying to damage a machine. feel like I should have definitely gotten a preemptive strike right there, and that's horseshit that I did not. Damn it, I'm doing it again. Water. Use water, Tara. Use water, Shades, you idiot. There we go. Look at that. You know what? This may be the most non-linear spot in this whole game. And that's saying something, because this is still pretty linear when you get down to it. Again, it's just that this game it just seems so unapologetic linear. It's just so unapologetic about it. It's just so clearly, obviously linear. Even though Final Fantasy games have always really, truly have been linear for the most part. Some more than others, or more so seemingly than others. Again, Final Fantasy. I'm using thunder. I keep doing it. I'm just stuck in my ways. Again, Final Fantasy X comes to mind. That one's pretty linear. Oh shit! Damn it! That's what I get. Oh my god. That's what I get. You cannot. I keep getting taught this lesson, but you cannot let your guard down in this game. You cannot start. You cannot start taking your enemies for granted. It will come back on you. Man, this is a game I'll never beat without dying. Still to this day, I've never beaten a Final Fantasy game without dying at least once. Probably more than once. I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Well, fuck me. I guess I'm down again. Damn, what the fuck just happened? it's so easy to want to get careless playing this game sometimes, and honestly, you cannot do it because this game will sneak up on you with death. It really will. Death will sneak up on you quick. And that's really, you can really say that about all Final Fantasies when it comes down to it, or at least most of them.
Ship's parked. Maybe we can use them.
Maybe. I think I will say this when dealing with other Final Fantasy games. You know, a lot of them have turn-based combat, and at least to me, anyways, I think that helps make them not feel as linear as they could with random encounters. I mean, this game plays like it has random encounters, but they're not really random encounters. The enemies are on the main map, and you run into them, and then you get into an encounter with them. So it's not a random encounter; it's still an encounter, though. But the difference is with random encounters, they really are random. Like, you randomly get into an encounter with random enemies, and you never know what you're going to get. With this game, you kind of see what's coming, and there's no chance of parity. You're always, whatever playthrough of this game you do, you're always going to get the same encounters in the same areas. You know what I mean? Like, you could go through the sewers in Final Fantasy VII, go through that on your first Let's Play, only get into a couple of fights, never see a Sahagan. But your second playthrough of the game, you could get into like 4 or 5 encounters and come across some Sahagans. I don't know, just going through areas in the older Final Fantasies, 1 through 10, 10-2 as well. Just going through areas and anticipating random encounters. It makes the game feel less linear. At least to me, I think. That might be a hot take. But for me, at least, I think there's some truth to that. Do Akira. Just another battle. Yes, give me that dispel, thank you. Man, we need to get Snow back in the party. Because I would say Snow has been my favorite character so far. About to do it again! I did do it. But not fully. I'm just gonna take a wild guess here. And maybe say that, maybe some people don't love Snow. Or more specifically, maybe they don't love Snow and Sarah's love story. Because, you know, you start the game and they're already together and it's not really showing you how they kind of fall for each other. But you start the game and they're already together, they're already in love, and I don't, you know, that's fine too. Hope with the kill. But it's kind of just, the game's kind of an example of Snow and Sarah's love is kind of told, not shown. I mean, you do get a couple of nice flashback cutscenes. Not really of the two, like first meeting or in the early stages of them being a couple, but you do get a couple of nice scenes showing their time spent together, and or at least one is really good. I think the one on the festival day.
native SWAT?
Alright, come on, that's gotta be a preemptive. Let's go. I'm just doing this to see if I can go ahead and stagger them both. That's a lot of motherfuckers. Somebody's hurting. Come on, Hope. It's all up to you, Hope. Keep us alive. Bang, why are you attacking that one? Damn, these things aren't even weak to water. Shit. Well. That's what I get for assuming. I think I did that a little prematurely. And as soon as I switch, it looks like we're going to need to bring out the healer again. Well, we're down to one enemy. So, that's going to make things easier fairly quickly here.
Just getting started.
Yeah, I'm finally learning. I'm finally learning what I need to do at certain moments playing this game. I'm finally starting to get it memorized. I would think the game would give me a save point or something before a big boss battle. But who really knows? Yeah, didn't you supposedly shoot yourself in the head?
Why can't I do it? I got no reason to keep living. I get to kill you. Freeze! Take us!
You should be proud.
Man, this chick would give Lulu a run for her money.
Who saved Cocoon? We'll erect a memorial in Eden and put his crystal on display.
A memorial? He's a little boy!
As the son of a pulseless sea, he would have lived in shame and misery. Isn't it better to be treated with reverence as a monument to sacrifice? The next time your eyes open will be the last.
I'm pathetic.
That's my life. I'm the one who lied to everyone.
Can't change this stuff.
But if I just told the truth.
Now. I've been thinking. You woke up from making crystal once. Well, that means Dodge woke up one day too, right? What was it like? I mean, how did it happen? You were done with your focus, right?
I was chosen. I was made into a sea to fight against Cocoon. It happened back on Grand Pulse, hundreds of years ago. We finished our focus, and we fell into a long crystal sleep.
Day number 1.
Why? We woke up on Cocoon to the start of a new focus. Fang, she broke up everything. And for me, just the thought of hurting people was too much. So I lied. I played dumb. Said I'd lost my memory. I wanted to escape my fate as a sea. And ever since then, I've been running away from it.
Let us through! Block our way, you die!
You trying to get angry?
I thought maybe they'd run. There's been enough of us.
You thought they'd run? Let me refresh your memory. Those soldiers think they're protecting Cocoon from the sea. The Fal'Cie have them all brainwashed.
I had it. We cannot let this go on.
Attention all crew, code read. Code read. Security forces stand by. Hostile forces on board. Code read.
Well, that's a refresher from Code Red. Orba Dia Vanille. Vanille is a lassie who was born on Grand Pole several hundred years ago. Both she and Fang entered crystal stasis while they slumbered. The entire structure housing them and the Fal'Cie was transported to Cocoon. After they awake and she learns that Fang is missing memories, Vanille lies and says she has forgotten her focus as well. She wants to escape from a fate that could lead to more suffering for everyone. But her twisting of the truth has the opposite effect. It leads Fang into rash actions that have devastating consequences for both Dodge and Sarah. The 13 days, Day 1, Awakening. Deep within the Bodhum vestige, two lassie, Fang and Vanille, awoke from crystal stasis. Fang's brain was scared and scorched, and she had lost every memory relating to her focus, including the events surrounding its apparent completion. Vanille mimicked her friend, pretending to have forgotten her focus as well, afraid of hurting even more people. She wanted nothing more than to leave her fate behind. So Vanille kept that she was a let's see, a secret for 4 days, from day 3 to day 7. You know what? In the end, maybe they could have done an even better job about it, but I kind of like how you kind of have to piece the story and what has happened together. Like, I feel like they've done it in a satisfying and unique way. But I mean, I will say, I feel like they could have done an even better job of kind of explaining, letting you know what's going on in the beginning of the game, explaining in the cutscenes, so you don't have to rely on reading stuff in the menu here. In a perfect world, I wish they could have done that. They definitely could have done that, I feel like. But I know I would have been lost without reading stuff in the menu in the beginning of the game. Yeah, they could have just done a better job of explaining stuff in cutscenes than. Alright, let me save here, everybody. I'm gonna do that, if you don't mind. And that is where we're going to end this one. So until next time.